All right, our next speaker is Jonathan Kyser.
Good evening, Mr. President. I want to say some things that we all know, but that haven't been said, at least perhaps not this way. First of all, we know that, Mr. President, council members, mayor, none of you is actually interested in canceling the drag show at this point. I understand that I'm speaking contrary to what you actually want and that you don't want to be persuaded. Second, we know that it doesn't matter to you what we think. You give lip service to democracy and dialogue. You say that all voices get heard, but we all know that's not really how it works. You're a human making decisions from a mind that you've already made up, and you're moved only by political pressure or by influence from the right people. So because we understand that, you have heard some hard words at these city council meetings from those who I consider my people. You have experienced political pressure. You have received hard words in emails and phone calls. You and the council may not have been listening, and some of those words were sinful words with sinful anger, but they were spoken. You have already heard our hard words, but I would submit you are just beginning to hear the hard words of our political opponents, and you have yet to see hard actions from them. I think you know that because you've said that the reason the show won't be canceled is you fear the response. Here's a question. If all they want is an opportunity to love whomever they choose and to not be bullied by religious extremists, why be afraid of what they will do? It's because behind the love is a revolution without restraint, and often the authorities allow it. You know what it's like to live in a city with primarily Christian influence. Pensacola's history will tell you. Here is the fruit of it. It's a city council that mostly talks about city projects, building codes, homeless vagrants, and of course the usual idiots and criminals. You don't know yet what it is like to live in a city primarily influenced by people who demand others change the rules to suit their sexual desires, no boundaries, and nothing is too obscene. Regardless of whether you want to live in that kind of city, and I certainly don't think you want your children to live in that kind of a city. However, that is the direction that your leadership is taking us. A principle that God built into the world is that we have to live with our choices. We all do. What we sow, we will reap. Whatever you decide on this issue, the consequences will affect your children and mine and everyone in this room. They will have to live in whatever city your decisions help to create. Is canceling the drag show worse for our city than allowing it? Ask your grandchildren. They'll be able to tell you. Thank you.